New at 10, who is responsible for what at the Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts?
Tonight's City Council meeting was packed with museum advocates frustrated with a recent decision made by the city. They say the museum's reputation is in jeopardy. Our Simon Schuessler was at the meeting and spoke with those familiar with the situation. And Simon, this debate has been going on for quite some time.
Yeah, Val, it's almost been a year that the City Council has been trying to figure this out. To keep it short, there are two boards that oversee the museum. There's a Museum Association board that typically goes over the curation of art and exhibits. And then there's the city that is typically responsible for property maintenance and salaries. The drama dates back to at least early 2023 when the museum alleges that Mayor Stephen Reed placed the then museum director on administrative leave without consulting either board. And ever since then, they allege the mayor has been continuing to exert control over the museum without the board's consent. Back in February, the city claimed it had all the legal right to manage operations, and the museum director was removed due to, quote, serious policy infractions. The two boards have drafted a resolution that better defines who is responsible for what. Tonight, they asked the city to approve it.
We are wanting to return the museum to its status as a fine art museum, free from any political interference or considerations, and have the right to hire a museum director who is qualified and competent enough to run a museum like the Montgomery Museum of Fine Art.
I'm having a show June 27th, and as of 2 weeks ago, my curator/contact left. They quit. And they quit because of the shenanigans that we saw today.
It is time for us to really address the issues that are occurring out at the museum. Maintenance issues, personnel, the lack of a director.
And in the end, the proposed agreement was pushed to the next council meeting 2 weeks from now. Council members tell me that's because there were some last-minute proposed adjustments to the agreement that they just need more time to figure out. Val.
All right. Thanks a lot, Simon. Now, the museum has not had a permanent director since 2023, and the interim was appointed by the mayor. The governing board says it's their duty to select a director who has experience in running an artistic facility.